Okay, let's jump right in. We're doing a deep dive today into Game 2 of the LBA Finals, Unipol 2025.
That's right. Virtus Sigifredo Bologna versus Germani Brescia. Big game.
Huge game.
Yeah.
And we're digging into the key moments, the standout players, basically what this all means for the series.
Especially now Virtus has taken that win. They're up 2-0.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Commanding lead, just one win away from the Scudetto now.
Yeah, but what's interesting looking at how it played out is that they really had to earn it. It wasn't a walkover.
No, definitely not. That first quarter especially, right? It was super tight.
Neck and neck. You could feel that finals intensity straight away.
Classic high-stakes start.
Yeah.
But then Virtus seemed to, find another level. Second quarter, early third.
Yeah, absolutely. And you see Shengelia starting to really make his presence felt down low in the paint.
Which does more than just score, right? It puts massive pressure on the defense.
Exactly. Draws defenders, creates opportunities elsewhere. And then you had Hackett. His intensity was noticeable.
Yeah, on both ends. Plus, the shots started falling. Taylor, Cordinier, Pajola, hitting some key jumpers in that run.
Right. They stretched the lead out then.
Was that just, like, getting hot at the right time, or did they change something tactically?
Well, I think it was a bit of both, honestly. The ball movement seemed a little crisper, finding those guys. And crucially, those players stepped up and knocked them down. That combo pushed the lead out. What was it, 53-40?
Yeah, midway through the third. Felt like they might run away with it there.
It did. For a moment.
But then Brescia answered back, big time. That 10-0 run was something else.
Oh, yeah. Intense pressure. Bilan and Dowe were key there, really attacking the basket.
So what happened? Did Virtus get complacent? Or did Brescia just raise their game?
Brescia definitely upped their defensive intensity, forced a couple of turnovers, got out running. Bilan and Dowe, they're just relentless going downhill. They punished those Virtus mistakes. Suddenly, it's a three-point game.
Wow, so the pressure flips back onto Virtus. How did they handle that? Did they look rattled?
You know, this is where you see the quality of the experience, maybe. They didn't fold. Instead, they regained control. And Shengelia, again, stepping up, made some huge plays.
And Pajola, too, right? You mentioned his jumpers earlier, but he made big defensive plays, too.
Yes, exactly. Huge plays on both ends from Pajola down the stretch. Sort of killed Brescia's momentum right there, restored the cushion.
Those moments feel decisive, don't they? Just settling the team down.
Absolutely vital. And from there, Bologna, they managed the endgame pretty effectively.
Yeah, despite Burnell and Rivers trying hard for Brescia in those last minutes, Virtus controlled the pace, saw it out. 75-65, the final.
And when you look at the stats, they really tell the story of how they controlled it and how Brescia tried to fight back. Shengelia's numbers are just, outstanding. 15 points, okay, but 9 drawn fouls.
9. That's huge strategically.
Massive. Puts key defenders in foul trouble, disrupts rotations, plus 8 rebounds, 7 assists, a PIR of 20. Just an all-around performance.
Yeah, 22 PIR really shows that total impact. And the scoring was spread out too, wasn't it?
Taylor had 13, Pajola with 11, and those key plays we mentioned, plus 6 boards. Akele and Hackett both chipped in 10.
And Hackett with 6 assists, too. That balanced attack makes them so tough.
It really does. On the other side, you've got to credit Burnell for Brescia. What a performance.
21 points, wow.
Yeah.
And he drew 9 fouls as well, plus 8 rebounds and 5 steals.
Yeah, unbelievable effort. Really tried to carry them. Ivanovic had 12, Rivers added 8.
Just not quite enough firepower across the board, maybe. Especially when Virtus clamped down.
Seems like it. When Virtus needed stops in key baskets, they found contributions from multiple guys. Brescia relied heavily on Burnell.
So for you watching this series, this game really highlights Virtus's depth and their resilience, right? Handling those momentum swings.
Exactly. They can build a lead, take a punch, and then punch back effectively. Brescia showed heart, definitely, but maybe lacked that consistent support for Burnell.
And that ability to regain control, fueled by guys like Shengelia and Pajola executing under pressure, that's why they're now sitting 2-0 on the brink.
Right.
Which leads to the big question now, doesn't it? For Brescia, down 0-2, heading home probably, what can they actually do differently? How do you counter the impact of a Shengelia or a Pajola making those plays at both ends? It's a massive challenge for them now.
A massive challenge indeed. Well, thanks for helping us break all that down. It was a fascinating game to analyze.